All right, so now since we've seen how to input our inventory item, then the next thing is just to go and input other material for the production of cement gum. So we're going to start from OPC, this WPC material to others. So now let me go back to my QuickBooks accounting. Then I'll come down to item here. I'll create new one again. Then inventory part as well. So and the second one is WPC. Okay, material. WPC material, and then it will be raw material as well. So then the unit of a measurement is also kg, and then we will check the price of that is 2,500. So I'm coming down here, then I'll type 2,500, 2005. Okay, then that one should be cost of goods as well. Then the preferred vendor should be Santos. So Santos. Then the income still for cement gum, and then no selling price, is a raw material, and then we are not reselling it. Then the available on hand, I would there now. There, I'm going back to this to check it. That is 25,000 kg. So I'm going back to my QuickBooks accounting to insert 25,000 kg, 25,000. Then the other level, minimum reorder level should be 1,000 as well, and then we're going to save that. We're going to save that, but I'll not click OK so that I can input the next one. So I'll just click next. Then the next one here is that of the packaging sack for cement gum. Now can you see that packaging sack? So I'm coming back here, then I'll type my packaging sack. Okay, then I'll use for cement gum CG. Okay, then unit of a measurement. Okay, so now the unit of a measurement, it is not kilogram because it is per bag. But you look at this, it is per bag. So now let me go back to this, and then under this, is it raw material? No, it's not raw material, but it's also a direct expenses. So now I'll just categorize this to be direct expenses or direct cost. So that is what I'll give it. Then I'll just okay, the unit of a measurement, I'll add new one, which is per bag. It is per bag. Then we have each, box, then case, dozen. Then we can use each. So let me just select this and finish. Then is it each, is it pair, is it dozen or order? Then I can select order, and then I'll not tap bag. So abbreviation will be BG. Then I'll finish that. Okay, and the cost per bag, that is 700. So 700 naira, and then the bag vendor should be Alex Badu. Then the income account should be cement gum as well. Then available on hand, we have, let's check it, we have how many bags? 4,500 for product A, which is the cement gum. And then I'll go back to my QuickBooks, 4,500. So I'll put it here that we have 4,500 sacks, minimum reorder level 1,000. Okay, so now that is for the packaging sack. Then I'll next that. Okay, now what next there? Let's check it. Okay, the next one is that of the labor costs and overhead for product A, which is cement gum. So now I'll go back to my QuickBooks, and this time we are not using inventory part again. I'm going to use order charges because used for miscellaneous labor, material or parts charges such as the delivery, setup fee, and the service charge. So now I'll just type labor cost. Then I'll note that with cement gum, which is CG, and the cost per bag, that is 300 naira. Remember, here is it, that is 300 naira. So I'll input 300 naira per bag. That is the labor cost. So now this item is used in assemblies or in or is a reimbursable charges, meaning that this item is used when they want to produce. That is the meaning. So now I'll check that they are using it when they want to produce. But sorry, I'll cancel this 300. That's the selling price. Then I'll just use the cost, which is 300 here. Then it's also cost of goods sold. Then income account is a cement gum. Yeah. So and then I'll next that as well. Then the next one under these other charges is the production overhead. So I'll come down again. I'll type production overhead. Then for CG, that is cement gum. Okay, I'll close that. The category will be direct cost as well. Oh, let me call it indirect cost, since it is overhead. So indirect cost. All right, so do that. Then the cost per bag is 500 of overhead. All right, then the income account is also cement. So now let me just save this one. Since we are done with this, we are done with OPC, WPC, packaging sack, labor cost, and the production overhead. So now I'll just go back to my QuickBook now. Then I'll okay it. So now here is our inventory item, the labor cost and overhead cost of producing this cement gum. Is that clear now? So now we will now go back to our inventory valuation. You will see there. So let me select all. Now direct cost, now we have inventory, which is this packaging sack of our cement gum. Then raw material, now we have OPC raw material, then we have WPC raw material. For this packaging sack we have 4,000 this 4,500 available. Then at the average cost of 700. Then for this raw material we have this 50,000 and 25,000 for this raw material, and then here is the value of them. So now let me show us our balance sheet. Our balance sheet now for the inventory item. When we look at this now, our total inventory asset now is 125,650,000. So now let's go back to the second inventory item, which is for waterproofing cement.